got taken away from my mom at 7.5 years old and was in foster care until the age of 11. I was in foster care for a short amount of time, 4 years, but I was in about 5 or 6 different homes. Going from home to home, it made me feel like I wasn't loved and I wasn't liked. The first time I spoke to God was when I was in foster care. I saw something on TV. I think it was something about families or some random commercial. I was by myself. Something just came over me. It was just the deepest sadness I had ever felt. And I remember just crying out to God, and I just was asking him, why did you take me away from my family? Is this what happens to bad boys and girls? I got adopted at 11 years old. My adoptive mom kicked me out when I turned 18. I still never understood why she didn't love me or want me as much as she wanted my brothers and sisters. I did go through a really bad downfall, just any way I could think of to end my life. When I found out I was pregnant with my ex, I didn't believe it at the time. I actually took about 3 or 4 pregnancy tests just because I didn't believe it. God still has me here for a reason, no matter what bad decisions I make. I remember my wallet got stolen, and it was right there. I was at the bus stop, and I just literally broke down. What else do I have to go through? I want to be here. I want a better life for myself and my child. That was my breaking point. I was at that bus stop and just broke down. Shortly after that was when I heard from Harvest Home. As I was walking up to the house, it was so beautiful, like a big beach house. Being accepted into Harvest Home answered my prayers, the first home for myself and my son. I met my mentors. I met Gretchen when I was about to go to family camp.
The pastor of Outreach asked me, would you be willing and prayerfully think about serving as one of the co-lead mentors for Ciera and Caden?
Caden was 6 months old when we started, and so I've been there. He's 4.5 now, so it's been 4 years, and I've watched him grow up. I didn't have a son, I had 2 daughters. Imagine LA is really about truly interacting with those who are less fortunate. Involving her with our family has been just kind of life-changing for her, but also for all of us as well. She was so likable that the people of Imagine LA always enjoyed having her around. So when they gave her the opportunity to work at the organization, it was very gratifying for all of us, and she's done a great job there.
Ciera is a wonderful spokesperson for someone who has been homeless. She is working with Imagine LA with students who come out of foster care at 18. I'm just so grateful for how God has had his hand on her from the very beginning. She became part of our lives, and she will always be a part of our lives. She is family.
God is making me be that advocate in a sense, speak up for those kids and letting them know that, this is not the end, this is not it. As far as me finding answers to why God did what he did, I think I'm living those answers right now. Be that mom for Caden that I never had. I'm Ciera, and this is just the beginning of my story.